Before I begin to tell you what I've done, let's just make this clear right here on track 1. Nothing I say on this mixtape is in jest or fun. Every inflection driven by emotion is not for the sake of a pun. Actions I've taken in the past from which I cannot run. And I know you're thinking, you're like, since when does a demon tell the truth? Even evil can stun you, shock you, and leave you rethinking the very reason you've even begun to question anything I've said. I'm already a zombie, so you can ask me now. You ain't gotta wait till I'm dead. The Demon's Confession intro.
Welcome back to the graveyard once again. Welcome back to the graveyard once again. Welcome back to the graveyard. Welcome back to the graveyard. Though I'm slowly detaching, there is just no distracting me from the seeds of sickness that you are surely contracting. I did something really bad, so this is no time for laughing. I'll be done making music when my baggage is through unpacking. My trauma formed batch after batch of neurological scars that couldn't scab, even with a therapeutic band-aid or a recommended pill patch. I met the doc and sold him back his prescription pad. Do you really want to wind up till they get you dead? Dodging and ducking a bullet to one in the head. Hit you when your dead body gets misused by a couple of cannibals with issues. Tissues for your family may be needed tomorrow if I am speaking candidly. Welcome back to the graveyard. Welcome back to the graveyard. I gotta tell you something that I did. I gotta tell you something that I did. Welcome back to the graveyard. Welcome back to the graveyard. I once held a gun in my hand, did it 74 more times, and it finally began to understand. Never shoot at a nigga if you see a ship is unmanned. I was fucking around like this was fun land, sweating crime in verses like I had a pun gland. I'm attacking on the back end, only to rack in a couple of stacks and then rapping with a passion that I pack in every action. When I get them with the individual, I can be the only menace any minute, taking away the energy of the rhythm to put you back up inside of your mental prison. So don't be upset if I kept you at a distance amongst those of you who haven't risen. That's a Mac decision. So get back to practice if you hope to accompany me for this mission. Welcome back to the graveyard. 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 Self-destruction caused by mad corruption. Tried to comply with my satisfaction. There was no reply to my spontaneous combustion. You tried to call me selfish with no discussion. You gon' fuck around and catch a slow concussion. You can see me glow as I fold your cousins. I'ma make a symphony of cold destruction. This is not a runner flow. I throw these rappers off the plane and yell Geronimo. They try to fight back until they catch a combination blow. When it comes to the game, I'm the foot, knee, and elbow. Fuck it, I'm even the toe. Call me the essential joints, and while you're at it, give me all of the points. I'm your lyrical Jesus. So before I give you this confession, jubilation will purify the ears of your nephews and nieces. I'm intellectually diabolical. Y'all niggas are comical. I am the methodical. I do the impossible. I open up your ethereal optical. You on your 4-chain with no brain and nothing beautiful to gain. It's not useful to let someone else induce pain. Superfluous properties with no name and a 30-year-old bloodstain. What the fuck could you truckling dummies possibly hope to attain? Don't make me breach my own contract upon contact. You pussies still don't know how to act. That's why you falling for this, stalling over an alleged economic impact. Man, I gotta let you dummies know. Man, it take me 20 seconds to say what y'all couldn't do in 20 years. Where you should have been at yesterday, nigga, I've been at for 23 years. You done. The demon only had to tell you. The demon only had to tell you. You don't like me cause I'm only here to make my music. Are you stupid? What I do is hella therapeutic. I'm a magic using demon to your new clique. I got a couple homies that I grew with, and they know that you ain't fucking with me cause I am the true Sith. I stuck a stick in the throat of a dog and broke it off. I could be miserable and end up with a smile on my face. Welcome to phase 8. Get set to embrace fate. It'll never be too late. Presenting a new slate. I enter my bender state. Call me mightiest defender great. This is a place of hate. Come to my place of hate. This is something so great. Come to my place of hate. This is something so great. Come and meet me at the window in my place of hate. Come and meet me at my window in my place of hate. Come and meet me at my window in this place of hate. Come and meet me at my window in my place of hate. Come and meet me at my window in this place of hate. I feel this fire, my desire. I need to tell you something, yeah. I need to tell you something, yeah. I was lost in a place where they happily practice blackface. High-minded rhetoric, spectral visions of what I'm having. I'm shaking like it's a habit and levitating. I'm thinking of making a mockery of anybody, insinuating that I wasn't the almighty, incinerating energy all of them were hoping to be. Any minute, I was going after a 10 minutes, never slowing it down because I don't have any limits. I ain't gonna tell you what I did before we get to the finish. My talent is something you will never be able to diminish. I'm breaking you down, leaving you injured. You look like another clown, but not that murderous one in the back, coming with another weapon and a pack of other things. Poisonous toxin for the atmosphere. Please beware what we will do and what we are near. This is where I appear, a ghost rising up from the floor. For war, something's in store. They said we ain't ready, now you are hanging steady. Looking for some stabilization, you need some stability. Healing agility, I've been doing it quickly. I gotta be the inevitability, but it's making me sickly. Gotta be the only thing that's never gonna be beaten, that you can always count on to go ahead and defeat them. I am getting sick of being the Goku. So many times I've had to go hunt and go through this, guilty of a style annihilation and negligence. I don't think you understand what it takes to neglect another human being. It begins to sting when you start to think about it on a daily basis. Don't know how to take it, you feel like you were stuck in the stasis. You were stuck in those phases, you were stuck in the status. Feel like you wanna go ahead and just exit the stratosphere, which doesn't even exist. So I feel that the way it does appear is nothing more than perception. We are all living in the Truman Show. Don't know what to do, so I go to a place I can begin to glow just like you. I wanna shine in the dead of the night. I begin to shake with another fright. All my might I put in this, giving my foot as I go ahead. Put it down on the pedal and I sped up ahead. A rest of them, I don't know why I'm trying to rest, and then it begins to go ahead and sink in what has happened to me. Nothing but misery. Now they are laughing at me when I tell them that I lost 27 people in my life. Don't you understand why I do fight my cause? It's something different. Try to differentiate myself from the rest of them. We are not the same. I done moved out of my mama's house 3 times and come back. I don't like that. It's like I'm stuck on rewind. This woman doesn't even remember the times I was drinking in September and December, getting faded. Even in November, they couldn't take it. They always stated that there was something wrong with me. I got a problem, need to go find a way to solve it. Another solution, went through a program to get rid of it. So now I feel that it's useless to go ahead and drown my sorrows in any liquid. Now it fills me with another bit of sickness, just like the seeds that I might plant. I don't think you understand, I don't give a damn, I pant. Nah, I'm sitting here wondering why I can't catch my breath. Now I am struggling, dealing with this thing, and I'm tugging beat. I need some happiness, I need some love, and I don't need affection. I need to see somebody with serenity and peace. Find another way to speak to these people, because they will not be left at ease. Evil, they only want to give in to, they wanted another sequel to every single situation that is played on the news and the media. Don't you know what it equals? They are only trying to leave you broken. They are only trying to leave you broken. They are only trying to leave you broken. They are only trying to lay you broken. They are only trying to lay you broken. They are only trying to leave you broken. They are only trying to leave you broken. I gotta confess something to you, man, before this file, something will close it.
Thank you, Psych. Thank you, man. Keep dropping bangers, bro. I try not to make it to mental health. Nigga hit a pop, shove it off the motherfucking police property and goddamn tweet back too hard. Nigga got high as hell. Shit, it be like that sometimes. We'll see each other, bro.
Your religion's eating human flesh. Magic and technology, you try to mesh. I see society continues to regress. So before we go, I have something to confess. And I bet that a lot of you can guess my actions and what I did. But if it's lost, I don't want you to stress. Self-destruction is not a function you can repress. You will never forget, it is the insurmountable threat. Failed me like I failed you. You were looking at me backwards because I didn't know what to tell you. Our foundation of love finally fell through. When it came to the stench of my excuse, you knew it didn't smell true. I suppose psychoneurotic abuse was my cue. I'm afraid I won't last and afraid of my own past. Death is so fast, so I'm taking my final breath with a slow blast. Pushing passionate vernacular, pumping something spectacular, endangering my passenger. Sickest version of my fifth excursion when I spit in person. Decades of disdain, I stock the flame atop the lock on my game. Who told you I was supposed to shine through my pain? There's nothing to gain from neglecting my aim. And fuck every single one of you rejecting my name. It's more than I claim. I remember staying up late at my grandmother's house to watch Scooby-Doo with my cousin Kate. We call her Me My Pate. Mother to my father, and my dead grandmother was Me My Leona. Mother to my mama, both have had to watch me struggle through the trauma. Their advice has taught me to focus on more than a comma. Everything you think about finds a way to hurt, and I know it's so true. You gotta sit down and have a talk with a person who's been through the same as you, because there's no way that this shit only bothers you. something to me. Confess something to me.
DJ Mod was one of my best friends in the world. And while it's hard for me to say this, I'm just gonna say it because this is simply a confession, and that's what it was. That's what this whole thing was. You got it misconstrued if you thought it was something else. We were the best of friends for years. We didn't actually have a lot of arguing and back and forth. We had each other's backs, and that's all that mattered. He even put me on this girl after Rebecca, which was not easy. One night, me and a couple of our other friends, we all were drinking, and everyone started arguing. I don't really know why. I wasn't really involved in the argument. We fought. We all fought. I wouldn't let them fuck with me or Deej or even Tucker. But what I did do was fight to keep them from doing the same thing that they were doing to us. Basically, trying to control both ends of this confrontation. The end result DJ Ma got knocked down. He began to seizure. And I just watched. I just watched one of my best fucking friends die. And I cannot make it right. I can't make it go away. All I can do is confess. And I was just so sorry for something I hadn't even done, but that's the thing. I did nothing. Nothing. And now by saying, don't ever stand by when it comes to the people you cherish, the ones you call brother, family.